There we go. Yeah. Yo. Let's see. Let's test this. You know, I'm here. I'm going to change my profile picture to Zoe. I keep forgetting to do that. This is the perfect time. Do 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 do. Customization. Change. Let's change it to Zoe. Okay. If you're gonna be like that. If you're gonna be like that. Chat. Have that overlay just in case. Let me see if I can adjust my files here a bit. So I can change my profile picture. Zoe details. I need that. How do I compress? Will that work? That doesn't make sense. What am I doing? I should probably have this open. Customize, put the overlay. Give me 1 second here. Copy, press 2. Not what I meant. How do I make it smaller? Alright, I'll figure it out later. Okay, hello, 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 hello. I am returned. I have time alone again. Until, like, probably a little bit past 8. I'll probably stop at 8. And it's nice to see y'all again. There's nobody in the stream right now. But, yeah. I'm just gonna be chilling out, drawing, and just having a nice evening, afternoon situation here. I really hope that I actually get the comments this time. Like I see them for ahead of time. So there was actually a different sketch on here that I was going to continue, but I didn't really like it, so we're starting over. This is going to take me a while, because I don't know where I'm going with it. That's what happens a lot of the time when I draw certain things. I don't know where I'm going with it. Ooh, that's kind of cute. It's a little bit cartoony. This is probably going to be an hour something stream. I hope. I hate flipping the canvas. It's like so annoying. I'm laughing like a weirdo. That's what I'm doing. This doesn't look right. Let's try and fix it. I don't really know what I'm drawing. This other quote, never mind. I can't speak. What was, hold on. This is what streams are for. I can go back in time. Let's see, what was it? What? So it's 20, okay. It's 20. 20, 20, 20. Is it 2020? It is 2025. I can use the power of rotation. Ooh, that looks a lot better. Oh my gosh. Na 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 na. And layer to image size. There we go. I still have nobody watching. Oh, Vin! Hi, Vin! Hi! I think I can draw Eerie. I think the last time I did that was a while ago. Here, just turn that layer into a ghost. How are you doing, by the way, Vim? I'm glad you're doing fine. I think this is the first time you've been in one of my streams. So welcome to the very chaotic place that only happens when there are nobody else around. Her neck is way too big. I hate drawing necks. It's just like bad. Yeah, I think the amount of streams I've had is, let me take a look. So, you can watch the replays of most of them. So, when I was first testing out the live, I had 3 streams for testing, and then 1 stream for just writing, and another when my parents weren't home, and it was an hour and 14 minutes long. 8 days ago. Yeah. Like, I always feel like I draw them too thick, and then I get mad about it. And again, I don't have a reference, so. That's what happened. Layer to image size. Let me see. I'm gonna look up a picture of Eerie real quick. So if it appears I'm not doing anything, I am doing something. I remember drawing her as like in like she grew up in Naruto kind of style. And it was pretty cute. I drew like Kid and then like Yenin and then like Chunin kind of level. Okay. Why are there no like okay. Poor Eerie, she's so innocent. Alright, so it's on the left side of her head. Oh, that doesn't look right. Na 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 na. I remember the days when I didn't know what I was doing. So, yeah. Her hair kind of reminds me of Ribbon a little bit. Oh, fair enough. 10 p.m. is pretty late. She's such like, why'd they have to do that to my poor innocent Eerie girl? This is one of those trust the process things. Because, like, yeah, my sketches are so messy. But she's, like, so sweet. I think this might end up being, like, a more adult Eerie just because of the way, yeah, I drew the head and I don't have the energy to fix it. Just do let me know when you leave so I can give you a proper adios. Oh no! I stopped I stopped watching the end season because I got bored. And I didn't know that, and that is so sad. Eerie. No. I'm crying now. I said I'm half laughing, half crying. Poor Eerie. Oh my god, the eyes. Ugh. When the eye looks nice, you know it's not going to be nice. It's never nice on the first try. Never. This is probably going to end up looking nothing like Eerie, so I apologize in advance. I, for the entirety of my life, have drawn almost the exact same nose for every single one of my characters. It's just part of my art style, I guess. It just feels wrong to draw them any other way. It just doesn't look right. Give her a little tiny mouth. When my parents aren't home, this is the only time I can yap, 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 yap without worrying about getting in trouble or anything. I just have to be very careful to clean up the evidence before they come back. I almost never zoom in when I'm on tablet. I don't know why. It's like I can't be bothered. I also hate using undo because I'm so used to like drawing on pencil sometimes that using undo feels like cheating, and you could probably hear me click, 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 click. When I do finish this, I'll make sure to probably send the finished put it on quote V so you can see it, or in my community tabs. I think that's what's gonna happen to majority of the things I draw as requests. I'm probably gonna put them on quote V. How can I fix this without fixing this? Is that any better? I cannot tell. I guess it makes it look better. I truly do not know. Let's look at my reference again. Nah. Oh, I have such trouble drawing characters without bangs. Ooh, okay. That makes sense. I know Eerie doesn't have the little thing I did here with the little tuft of hair, but I'm gonna keep it anyway. That's what you can do with art styles. You can keep little things that aren't with the character. It's part of the art style. Heck, even if it isn't. But I think that is my art style to add bangs to everything. And I'm gonna try and like make this a little, do this a little tips. I'm doing my thing again where I just forget every syllable in the English language. Yes, bangs. Like, I wouldn't be able to stand having them on my face. They would probably turn into curly puffs, which is super annoying. Pressure size, and then use, since Erie's got kind of a blue, pale blue color scheme, let's use a kind of blue ink. Little bit thicker. I usually, like, when I'm doing line art, I do what's on top first, and then whatever's on the bottom. I didn't mean to undo that part. Redo. I'm also probably going to send you the Naruto crossover art I did of her a long while ago. I think it was last year that I did it. I ate crab today and yesterday, or the day before yesterday. Why is like fake crab delicious? That looked like something it shouldn't have. I'm a blacked out blur and I'm done with her. In disguise. Last year, yeah, I ate crab. It's like fake crab, but it's flavored with crab and it tastes delicious. And I think it was more when I was hyperfixating on my Ghost Pipe account that I drew eerie like that. But I think I deleted my art thing on that account because I was scared one of my ex friends was going to find it back when they were my friend. That's a long story, by the way. Alright, let's see what this looks like. I don't want to flip it. Should I flip it? I don't want to flip it. It's the right thing to do, but I don't want to do it. Okay. I'm all blacked out. Oh my heck. It's so tilted. It's so tilted. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't. Hold on. Folders, please work for me. Thank you. I'm. I guess I could do this, and then does Liquify work on layers in this app? I don't remember. Nope. Sorry about my very high pitched, very psychotic laughing. Yeah, laugh attack. It's just that it looked derpy. I really hope I didn't blow your ears out or something. Layer to image size. I I hate it. I'm just so mad. I watch art tutorials from like 6 different people so that I can like compile the information together. And some of them like hate each other. Like Sam Does Art hates Colleen. I don't know why. Oh, she looked mean. I don't hate anybody. Oh no, I'm sorry for your brother. I'm gonna actually switch my weight up right now. Oh, that looks so much better. Another thing about my art style is big eyes. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like the short that I just posted, that's one of the few times I have like small-eyed characters. I don't know who most of those characters were. The only one I know in the most recent short I posted is Hyaru, the one all the way on the right with the dark hair and skin. He's supposed to be the Achilles child with Lloyd, obviously, because that's part of their lore. And he's a brat. He grew up the Naruto universe, and he's kind of a brat. I just had to double check. Yes, I had to double chuck. Like Chuck E. Cheese. If I ever start laughing during a stream and then I start coughing, I'm okay. I'm just having a little asthma attack. Actually, does that. Can I give it a little lip nose? Does that look okay to me? I think that looks. Let me zoom out here. Like, let me look at the full pic. Give me some eyebrows. Just. I know she doesn't have bangs. I'm cheating out of here. Nixon. Hello, Nixon. Okay, Vim, good night. I hope you sleep well. A banana cowboy. I can try to draw that. Just wanted to finish the line art for this real quick. Alright, let's just make another, like this, another layer. Banana cowboy. Let's think. Still using my brush. I have quite a few bananas in the kitchen. Maybe I should grab one for reference. Sweet dreams, Vim. How are you, Nixon? I hope I'm saying your name right. Am I saying your name right? I'm going very cartoony for this. Gotta turn my line weight down though. Oh my gosh. It's a cartoony thing, so I only need 4 fingers. I think it really depends on what I'm drawing. No, his leg's not that long. No. Fair warning, Nixon, I am horrible at drawing hats. But I will try. Give him cowboy heels. A fact I learned recently is that heels were originally for men, which is wild to me. Like, do men have more balance than girls, or do girls have more balance? I don't really know. Uh, Excuse me. That looks more like a fedora. So let's just. Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? Cotton Joe. What is this hat? Oh my gosh. This is a very floppy hat. for a second. Accent. Oh my god. Really? We're really doing this crap today. You know, I'm gonna keep the eyes looking like that. It's kind of funny. Oh, are you okay? I'm sorry. I hope you get better. Give a little lasso. I'm just laughing at my own weird artwork. Should it be a green banana or a yellow banana? Let's do... Honestly, this is kind of great practice. Ooh, that's not the right banana yellow. Let's go with a little bit more. That's a little better. It's an ugly yellow. You know, there's no bad word for orange that I can think of. Like, I keep getting this one short from this one guy. And it's like, did you know there's no ugly color for orange because it's such a recently named color? Which is hilarious to me. Oh, that is look at me deleting the layer groups again. I do this all the time. Let's have the light come from this direction. And some shadows. Speed, size, opacity. That's not a good color. I need warm orange kind of colors. Are you liking your banana man? Banana cowboy man. I could also use this as a lighter shading on the cowboy hat. That's called a cheat. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from, Gonna Joe? Oh, it's the curse at the Oh my god, I can't click anything. My brain is slow. Yay! We just clean up the edges a bit. Ah! Should his boots be brown or black? Should it match the cowboy hat? Thinking about it. Oh no, I'm ruining his hands a little bit, but we'll fix it. That's what we do. Got a little... I think I'm gonna match the hat. Anything else you would like to add to this before I finish it? I didn't mean to show that. I was trying to... You want a gun? Let's give this guy a gun. Let's give this guy a gun. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Way too big. You're kind of lucky you didn't come early in the scream because I was laughing so loud that it probably would have burned your ears out. I don't know how well I can draw a gun, but I will try. Ta-chow! That was actually kind of good before I did that. Kind of looks like he's shooting at his foot if you didn't think about the perspective behind this. It would be nice practice to draw some metal, which is quite fairly difficult to draw. The sun, da 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 da. Still kind of a greener silver. I'm glad. Little sign there. Little bit of ambient light. Sleek shine. Oh, that's the wrong color. In comparison to the cartoony character, this kind of looks wrong. To add the metal shines and stuff. But you know what? It's fun. Thank you. Now, let me just add something. What do you want to name your cowboy? Got to give him a name worthy. BFDI 50. That's actually a pretty nice name. Look at that, my handwriting looks kind of decent. I just put this right here and then scale. Just make this a little smaller. There we go. Here we go, Nixon. Here is your banana man. I keep saying banana man instead of cowboy. Thank you! I'm so glad that you like it. I don't stream really that often because I don't often get time alone. So, I'm glad you popped in. Gonna turn that layer off. Go back to what I was working on over here. I'm gonna have to color pick because it's so far back. There we go. By the way, to anyone else who's watching, or you, Nixon, if you want, I have a Discord server for role playing that I recently started, and if anyone would like to join, feel free to. Or I'm tripping over my words again. Oh, I'm a nerd. A nerd. Now I sound like Bakugo. Looking at my references. Bye, Nixon. Thank you for the subscription and thank you for stopping by. Have a wonderful day and or night. See you later. Alright. I feel like I need to make her chin sharper. I can tell there are two viewers right now. So, I don't know who you are, but thanks for viewing. I feel like I need to bring the hairline lower. It's a little better, but now I have to redo this. And then this. Right, line weight. Now, Ure kind of has the Ochia little split bang situation, whatever this is. I never noticed that until right now. Gibby, grab a snack. Alright, I'm back. It's not that far to get a snack. Ah. I'm going to mute myself while I eat this because it's in a wrapper and it's a very crunchy food. I said your name and then I realized I was muted. Hello, Mao, or Mao. I don't really know how to pronounce that. A kappa. Let me see what that is. What the heck? Interesting. I might do that. Ayo, potato. Thank you. What I've done so far is this and this. I had it flipped, the canvas flipped the whole time I was doing it, and I didn't notice until I went to flip the canvas for the eerie drawing. I think I just figured out how I know you. I think I just remembered how we kind of met, Potato. I think it was Vim. Like, she does this, check out this person thing in her, like, activity, and I think that's how you got to me. or the other way around. Speaking of Vim, she was in here earlier. I think this is the most viewers I've gotten so far. Yeah. I was eating a snack, so I'm so sorry if you heard me chewing. I should probably get some water. Why is the pantry light on? Sorry. One of my family members left the pantry light on, and that is annoying to me because the door was closed. I got some water. Oh, that was so loud. Isn't it creepy when you're home alone and you hear a noise? But like me, I have a cat. So, I didn't. Oh, I can zoom in and out like that? Can I do that on this? No. So, someone said I should draw a kappa. So I looked up what that was. And holy macaroni. That's actually a really interesting looking creature. Yeah, I have my kitty meow meow, and I'm pretty sure he's still asleep at the front door. Yep, he's still asleep at the front door waiting for everybody to get home. In my last stream, which I deleted, because I was kind of embarrassed at what happened. What happened was I was at the park just chilling, and I was live, and it was like Sunday morning, like 7:30 in the morning, Potato. And we share the same time zone. So I don't know what you were doing, but I I woke up early to go for a walk, and then I was live streaming, and I took a sip of water, and I didn't close it all the way. So you know what happened? I put it back in my little bag, and brother, I it spilled all over my leg, and it looked like I wet myself. I had to go home early. And then there was this other person, and I don't know who they were. They're just kind of creepy. Their username was I am always watching. And then they're like, "Hi, are you a boy or a girl?" And I'm like, "Nah." I was very tempted to like block them, but I might have been misjudging them. Yeah, fair enough. I usually am asleep until like 9 in the morning. Alright. Okay. To Mao's request. Kappa. I'm kind of like, since this is like a Japanese spirit kind of thing, I'm kind of like gonna make it look the way I want to make it look, in a sense. Fair enough. I'm kind of glad I ended that stream and deleted it, though I'm kind of scared that that dude is like, he followed me, because I got to my 70th subscriber that day, like less than an hour later. So it could have been them, or It could have been the other person that was in that stream who just said hello and stuff. I really hope it was that other person. That might have been Nixon. I don't remember. Wait, they subbed today, so it couldn't have been Nixon. You can hear me typing probably. You know, I grabbed this water bottle and I didn't take a drink out of it like a flipping ding dong. Yeah. It's been almost an hour now. The stream will probably last about the same time as the other long one I did. One hour and 14 minutes. This will probably be only like an hour and a few minutes because I want to log off before like 8. So I'm going to try and draw this Kappa thing before I do log off. This kind of reminds me of a dragon. Wait, how many claws is it supposed to have? Oh, it's supposed to have 5. What have you been up to lately, by the way? I'm a hallucinatory fool. I accidentally opened the wrong tab. This is really like rough, and I'm not even using the settings I use for sketching. I'm just being random. Flip. Hi, Mono the Clown. How you doing? Oh, I understand that. You know, I did the iReady testing today, and I got 2 less than I got in the middle of the year on my math, and I was just so mad. But I'm sure you're gonna do amazing. Mono. I understand that. You know, isn't it annoying when people mispronounce things on purpose? I mean, I kind of do that sometimes, but only with like 2 words. Scythe, I pronounce scythe. Oh, yeah. I do have state testing, and I had it at the beginning of the year, but we got out of it because um, a lot of crap was happening. My mom was having a medical procedure. And we got out of it. And I don't have to do it. I don't think I can continue continue that sentence. I got really quiet. I apologize. I almost went loose lips. Honestly, you could probably guess what I was gonna say. It's okay. How are you, Mono? Oh, this thing is so creepy. Just gonna give this a small layer of color. Just to like figure it out. Oh, that's way too dark. It's like a blue-green color. That's a little better. Okay, bye! And I'm doing good. Not gonna lie, the past like couple of days I've been obsessed with slime videos, so as soon as I like finish this here, I'm probably gonna go and cut the stream and probably chill out. I just wanted to take advantage of the time that I have. I should probably just do pressure opacity because the speed's not really helping me much. The thinning. Bye! Water spirited. So creepy. Oh, so it's filled with water. That's what that is. Yeah, you wrote it right. So, I forgot to update it the past couple of weeks. Like, I completely forgot. And I got distracted with both testing and uh some other things. So it was kind of annoying trying to remember to write it. I think the Hordes of Ether was one of those ideas where you're like, I want this to become the future, but not the future because it's like really depressing. And then you forget about it, and then it just haunts you for all eternity. Yeah. Um, I'm probably gonna text you on Discord in a little bit, like after I finish the stream. I should probably put my Discord name in my profile on YouTube, like my about. I wish one of my friends, Leafkey, I'm probably butchering her name so bad, made it to the stream, because it would have been nice to see if she had any requests. Let me just go back to Eerie. I think I did pretty good on the line art, I guess. I do so much better when I have like a reference right next to my eyeballs, but like I hate references. They will be the bane of my existence for as long as I live. I'm gonna do the base colors for Eerie here upon Vim's request of drawing her. Oh my god, I am sounding like I'm having a seizure. I swear I'm not. And then I'm probably gonna end the stream. So to anyone out there, subscribe if you like what I do, which I don't see why you would, but go ahead and do it anyway because I like talking to y'all, whether it's during a stream or like anything else. I've been kind of I'm gonna shut up for a second here while I get my bearings because I just cannot word today. I think what I was trying to say is I've been listening to Always Slightly Sleepy ASMR lately. Her humming is like pure, like, it's the strongest ASMR trigger like I've ever heard. It's just so calming. Was her eyes red? I can't remember now. Yeah, her eyes are like red. I have to double check that. I'll probably do a better job. Oh my gosh. I feel like maybe next time that I go like long-term live, I might play Among Us because I can hide my name there pretty well. But I'm not sure. So, I'll see you guys later. Sub if you want to. And, I don't really play Roblox, but if anyone wants to play that later, just talk to me on the community tab. Trying to think of anything else. Sometimes I use Magma, which is an art app. Well, not app. It's a browser thing where you can draw with multiple people. And if anyone wants to do that, that's so good. I'm doing a thumbs up, but y'all can't see me, so it's kind of pointless. I tried to change my profile for YouTube avatar to Uzo, which I did a process video of me yapping while I was at the park, which is on the channel right now. But for some, it's too big of a file, so I need to squish it down by sending it to myself and then using it, which is what I usually do. So I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful day and or night. And I'm gonna go take my medicine, actually. I really need to do that. Oh, I got crumbs all over my tablet. Oh my god. Alright. Adios, muchachos.